This is where we store all the stuff that we don't know where it's going to live yet. As you can see, there's a lot of stuff. This is one room we've actually not touched at all either.
Yeah, this is the original wallpaper. It's starting to come down over there a little bit.
Yeah, sometimes people say, don't you want to keep that wallpaper? And the answer is no, because of this. All right, so this is the armoire.
So this kind of matches that barrel dresser that's up there. It came as a set, even though it's a little bit different. We took the doors off. We took all the drawers out, but it still weighs a ton. And we were concerned getting it up the stairs and then making the turn at the top of the stairs. So it's hard even to move it. It's hard even to slide, but picking it up and carrying it up the stairs, we thought maybe we'd need a couple more people.
We didn't want to risk our lives, basically, is kind of what it came down to. We decided it wasn't worth it. And can you show us the doors?
Yeah, see, the doors are gigantic. And they're kind of curved and they're neat and they double hinge, they open up.
Pick one up. You're going to make it look easy, though, I'm sure.
No, they're heavy. There's
Okay,
no doubt
so
about it.
hang on. I'm going to switch off to Joe for a minute. I'm going to show you when I try to pick up one of these doors. It's a whole different thing then. Okay, so me trying to pick up one of these doors is like, oh my God, it's so heavy. I have no idea. Like, I couldn't even carry one of these up the steps if I had to. In fact, I can't even get it back down where it belongs. All right, so that was not going to happen. And then trying to pick this up, because that's what Joe said to me yesterday. Can you pick up that? And it's like, oh my God. And I'm pretty strong. I can pick up most things. There's like, I can't even budget off the floor. So what do we decide to do instead?
So we figured we could definitely use this in another room on the first floor.
Yeah, whatever room it's going to go in, it's going to be on the first floor.
It might work in the dining room, we thought, or maybe in this room, because it'll hold a lot of stuff. It was designed to hold a TV or either a television or a hanging rod to hold clothes. But we can put more shelves in there and drawers and hold a lot of stuff with it.
Right. So it's not an old piece. And one of the things that I kept saying is, why don't we just like knock it apart? In a perfect world, it would have been screwed together and then we could have unscrewed it all and put it back together. But in this world, that was not an option. So I literally said to Joe,
She wanted me to cut it in half and then put it back together, but that wouldn't work.
and the reason it wouldn't work, because in my head it would work perfectly. But he explained to me that when you cut it with a saw, the saw blade eats some of the wood. So it's not like a puzzle that you can put back together again. It's like a puzzle with like like pieces, like a trough missing, right?
Yeah,
That's
it
was
would
the
ruin it if
concept.
we cut it. So, and taking it apart would ruin it because it's glued and nailed together. So it's not really something for taking apart once it's together.
So what I'm looking forward to is once everything in this house has a home, what are we gonna do? What did I say yesterday?
No, what'd you say yesterday?
We're gonna call Habitat for Humanity, the
Oh, yeah.
restore store, and they're just gonna load up all of our things we can't use and take them away, because I discovered they come and pick up, so we don't have to take it all down there. So hopefully if we don't use this armoire in this house, we don't ever have to move it out of this house, is really what the concept is going to be.
But we'll use it.
Joe says we're going to use it, so we'll see. So this is going to be the living room. So you have vision. Can you see it?
There's
I
a
don't
big,
think so.
there's a big fireplace there. It's buried behind that trunk and stuff.
It is. You can't even see it. It's
But it's a
back
nice
there
big fireplace.
somewhere. It is pretty big. It's tall. That's
Yeah.
true. Buy nothing. Buy nothing. Buy nothing. Buy nothing. Oh, we were also going to put a sink up in our bedroom, and we were going to put this one up. We got it on the side of the road, but it's too big. It doesn't fit. So this may or may not live here too. And then one of the very first things I ever did was I painted this bench. It's probably like 3 years ago. The bench is going to live right out there someday. And this is a rug. Don't know if we're ever going to use it, but we've got it if we need it. And an old ice box, because everybody needs an old ice box in a 1795 farmhouse, obviously. So this is Aladdin's cave, but there's actually a lot more space in here now. Not too long ago, you couldn't even walk into this room, right?
Right. Yeah,
It
you
was
had to move
completely full
3 things
of
to get to
stuff,
one thing.
and I would be climbing over absolutely everything. But now you can kind of dance in the space. So that's that. And that is what we've been up to this weekend at Gracie.